Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video, I'll be talking about Battlefront 2 merchandise you may not even know exists, or how poorly connected it is to the game, and even products that are not even in Battlefront 2 as content. From Nerf guns to collector gift sets, there is a lot more out there than you may think. I thought this would be interesting to you, as we all know that the Star Wars franchise is a huge merchandise machine where literally anything could be Star Wars branded with a license. Just look at BB-8 oranges, for example. It's used to sell the stuff and promote a new film, and games are no different. There probably will be items in this video you've probably never seen that were made to promote Battlefront 2. Before I get into these crazy products, hit the like button if you enjoy this video and subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Now, the first thing I'm going to be talking about is a Nerf blaster. Yes, they made a Battlefront 2 Nerf blaster. I saw this back at the release of Battlefront 2 in 2017, but completely forgot about it until doing some research for this video. Hasbro created the Nerf rival Apollo XV700 Star Wars Battlefront 2 Mandalorian Edition plaster and face mask. Yes, that's the actual product name. Seriously, it's that long. It's so uncivilized. Anyway, it was announced in May 2017, a month after the Battlefront 2 reveal at Star Wars Celebration, and it was released in November that year with Battlefront 2 for the hefty price tag of $90. You're probably asking, so what does this have to do with Battlefront 2 to make the price worth that amount of money and relate to Battlefront 2? Well, nothing, basically. That's the truth. Literally nothing, other than Boba Fett is in the game, just like the first game, and it has a Battlefront 2 logo on the side of the box. That's it. Hasbro clearly thought they could use the game to sell these. It was also a GameStop USA exclusive, but I'm pretty sure they didn't sell a lot of them, and, well, they dropped down in price pretty quickly, down to about $40 not long after release, and they're actually quite expensive on resale now because it's been a while and they're somewhat rare to an extent, but yeah, it wasn't a success. Next up is a product I've made a video on about a year ago, but there has been a lot of new players and new faces on the channel since then, so I will bring it back up. The Shock Trooper is not in Battlefront 2 after nearly 2 years, yet Hasbro made a Battlefront 2 Black Series helmet. This was announced prior to the launch of Battlefront 2 in 2017, but released in early 2018, and we still don't have this in the game despite being in Battlefront 2015. It is evident that Hasbro has some sort of communication breakdown with Lucasfilm and EA. It's truly baffling, but Hasbro probably just used the Battlefront 2 logo to try and sell it. It was a GameStop exclusive as well, so I guess they were targeting gamers that would probably buy Battlefront 2 to pick this up. I also wanted to mention another GameStop exclusive Shock Trooper product Hasbro made. They did do a 6-inch Black Series figure, which had been released for the Battlefront 2015 game back in November 2015. It had the branding, it had the logo, but at least that was in the game. Speaking of Black Series, Hasbro did yet another GameStop exclusive 6-inch figure for the launch of Battlefront 2, and it is the Inferno Squad Agent. Some of you, I know, have already bought this figure, or have just seen it, and it is pretty nice. It's good. I'm glad they did this. This seems fairly reasonable, right? Well, I just wanted to bring up an inaccuracy that annoyed me a little bit, which Lucasfilm and Hasbro should have sorted out. The figure is called Inferno Squad Agent. It's a generic, faceless and nameless person. And yet, there was only ever 5 members of Inferno Squad if you count Garrick Versio, Iden's father. The actual squad themselves that did the dirty work was Iden, Hask, Del and Sin Mariana. There were no extras with no names, so it feels like this figure could have been Iden. I think it probably would have sold more if it was Iden, because Iden's a character a lot of people liked, and her outfit differences are a little bit better, like the red on the shoulder, and it just would have been better in my opinion. They could have maybe done Del and Hask later down the line, because they do have slight variations in their outfits and weaponry. In contrast to that, LEGO did a better job at representing Inferno Squad with their very own battle pack that came out earlier this year, January 2019. Unfortunately, it does not have any Battlefront 2 branding like the other products on the box, and it isn't mentioned in any promo material prior to the release or in the instruction booklets, for example. And that sucks, but you do actually get 4 Inferno Squad minifigs, including Aiden. Sadly, the other 3 are not specifically stated as Del, Hask, or Sin. One of the faces of the troopers look like Hask, and another looks like Del to an extent, and the Del fig even has a utility belt and is more in line with Del's outfit seen in the game. Sadly for Sin though, she is not included. The 4th figure is an angry clone face. Personally, this set could have been a lot more accurate to Inferno Squad by having a sniper for Del, not a rocket launcher sort of weaponry, and it would include hairpieces for himself and Hask, represent Sin in a proper manner, include Dio, Aiden's droid, but that was actually cut during the production of the set. Leaked images showed a really bulky looking droid on Aiden's back, but it definitely would never have looked good on release. But just a mini version would have been nice. But it is what it is. The speeder thing it comes with is well themed in terms of colour for Inferno Squad and the design. It somewhat matches the angular shape of the Corvus, but it's not canon and doesn't exist technically. Oh, and if you don't know who Sin is, this person I've been going on about, I don't blame you. She was in the Inferno Squad book, which came out in June 2017, and was a prequel to the Battlefront 2 campaign, telling you the birth of Inferno Squad and adding more context to Aiden's story, including Sin as the 4th member. This can be classed as Battlefront 2 merch, I guess. Same goes for Aiden in Star Wars Destiny, the card game. It's pretty cool to see her actually as a playing card in that game, because it was also recent as well. It was not for the launch of Battlefront 2, they added it just a couple of months ago. And this is more of a bonus product. It's not directly Battlefront 2 branded, but DICE designed it specifically for this game, and it was made canon. The land speeder with a turret is now in Star Wars Legion, the board game.
The fully loaded land speeder.
Yeah, these guys are, they're cruising the strip. Is this how it was configured in Battlefront 2?
It was, yeah. So that kind of design came from that game, and we incorporated it in the Legion.
I find it really cool that more and more new canon stuff that was made for Battlefront 2 first is popping up in more places and different types of Star Wars media. Meanwhile, Sony made an absolutely lazy design for the Battlefront 2 PS4 Pro. Sony, this generation, have been notorious for their lazy and boring special edition PS4 consoles, so it's hardly a surprise, but what a shame. They could have made such a great console, and they decided just to slap a couple of logos on the front and side of the PlayStation 4 Pro and the controller, and it doesn't even look very colourful. And last but not least, when it comes to Inferno Squad merch, I've got a collector's, in quotation marks there, gift box with some thoughts, plus some other types of things you could buy. In the UK, we actually got exclusive keyrings, badges, wristbands, t-shirts. Yes, seriously, at the launch of Battlefront 2, at Game and Amazon in the UK, you could get these things. Some of the stuff is actually still on sale, but stock is very low. And I got the Inferno Squad t-shirt, it's pretty cool actually, and I got it at a low price, which was very nice as well. I even put one of my Star Wars Celebration reveal patches on it. But now let's talk about the ridiculously priced gift box. I know most of you probably don't know what this means or what it is, but it included a keyring, some badges, an Aiden coin, and an Inferno Squad flag, but it cost £50, which is outrageous. After the launch of the game, it dropped to like £20 straight away in store, and it was to try and get people to buy it because no one was buying it. As you can tell, there was a lot of missed opportunity here, and it appears from the leaks and official shirts on Amazon, Lucasfilm are taking things a little bit more seriously this year with Jedi Fallen Order. I really hope Force Friday in October brings some fantastic Fallen Order related products, and if the leaks are true, it's sounding to be really good so far. I hope you learned something new from this video and found it somewhat interesting. If you'd like me to do another video like this, but for Battlefront 2015 merch, I'm totally down to do it, so please let me know in the comments section down below. Also, hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe if you are new around here. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.